Welcome to La Bella Vida Ink. Tattoo Nightmare episode 2. Today, we actually have a tattoo artist in here on the chair, and he's actually a really good friend. He's known me since forever.
Yeah.
Give a round of applause to
Yeah.
Gio.
Thank you. Yeah, I known you for, I think I known you since you were apprenticing at,
Oh, I can't say it. At a shop.
let's go. But when you were apprenticing, so it's been a while. How long has it been?
Damn. I've been tattooing for 9 years, so probably like 10 years.
10 years.
And I
known
do
you for 10
remember
years.
You were doing art shows.
Art shows, yeah, we were
And
doing that.
recruiting
Yeah,
everything
we
out.
were doing that in the valley, trying to get art and the whole art, which it was not an easy task between two people. It was
getting
pretty
all
hard.
the artists.
I mean, it's getting the artists, getting the venue, promoting the art show, putting it out there, hanging the art.
Making sure all the artists are on time.
Making sure on time,
everything.
and then everyone has, like, obviously everyone has a life outside of all these little projects, and
That's so true.
so it worked out. We did sell art at every art show, but
It's just
unfortunately
a lot of
it was just a lot of work for two people,
Yeah.
and it's just so
you need
much.
like a whole fucking team of ants.
You do need a hope, but we stopped when the wheels were rolling though, so I'm proud of that. That's pretty good.
Well, I'm actually glad that you're here as
Thank
our
you.
first tattoo artist because I
Thanks
do
for
feel
having me
I am
here.
a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie, but I do feel comfortable because I do know you,
Yeah,
and
cool.
we have worked with each other, so
Yeah.
it just feels really, really good in general.
We were neighbors once upon a time.
Yeah. So this is his mug for today, and my mug is a calavera. We're gonna name her in a bit because we're gonna talk shit, and he's gonna give us the perspective as a tattoo artist and the shit he's dealt with, not only clients but other tattoo artists, because that's a big thing people don't talk about, is like dealing with other artists at a shop is a big impact on not only the clients but yourself as well. So the way you could find Gio for his Instagram,
My Instagram is Geezy12, Geezy 12,
I
1
have
2.
it down here below
And
somewhere.
stuff like that. It pops out.
Oh, yeah, just
there
go
you
like
go.
this.
Yeah. Bam. You follow that. If you like what you see, let me know.
Yes. He also does a lot of cool art on
Yes.
with what is it called? The blue pen?
Big Pen. I call myself a genuine artist. So if you even take these tattoo machines away from me,
Yeah.
I still know how to draw. I still know how to paint. I still could do
Check
murals.
out his work, you guys.
I can still, and I can rap too.
Shit. Okay, yeah. Give us a few 2 sentences, and I'll give you my 2 sentences.
Stuff like that. So freestyle back and forth and stuff like that. Nah,
Where
but
he hit the shot.
but I do like expressing art, and I like reading about art and stuff like
Yes.
that. Visiting museums and actually taking time to dissect art when I look at painting. So it's always been embedded in me.
Yes.
Something I really love, and fortunate enough I could do tattoos and make a living out of it. So that's a plus, right? So
And honestly, I've been seeing your growth, and I'm very proud of you. Like,
you very
I've been
much.
seeing your art.
Yes.
I've always bugged him. I've always been like, oh my God, that
Stop
looks so
bugging.
cool. Oh my God, when are you going to make stickers? When are you going to make t-shirts?
yeah, and you know what? And
yeah.
then this is actually, since you say that, this is the first year, and I get lots of I get asked if I sell lots of my art. So I think this year I'm taking it more into like branding myself and stuff like that,
Yes.
making prints and pushing stuff out, merch and stuff like that.
I like
and,
what I'm hearing.
and this
you
is,
should rap about this.
Yeah, mixtape coming soon. So this is the first time, and there's still ways of making things. So I've been working on making prints, but I want my so when I present a project to have a good quality. So I want a good print and have a pretty cool envelope stuff that I'll show you a little later. So it's kind of like a full idea of it too.
We're going to post all of his art and his tattoos here, so you guys can, go stalk him a little bit, buy his prints. His art is really amazing, you guys.
Yeah, thank you, Thalia.
of
And as well
course.
as you, I can see the growth in your art and stuff
Thank
like that.
you.
And I believe we both
10 years or
10
plus
years, yeah.
that we've seen
Yeah.
each other grow and stuff.
And
But
this is
cheers to that. Cheers to
that.
those 10
There you
years.
go, 10 years.
Or plus.
And 10 years more, hopefully, with longevity and success and great health.
That's true. It's true. So now we're going to start with the dirty, dirty deeds of talking shit.
Clean the dishes.
He's going to tell us his perspectives. I'm just going to be the one, what is it called, stirring the pot.
There you go.
Trying to, make him talk more shit. Just honestly, this is for more educational purposes, but we're all chismosas and chismosos. We can't deny that side of us. So I'm going to go ahead and ask you a question. I want you to take me. We're going to go for the client perspective that you've been dealing with, and then we'll talk about tattoo artists that you dealt with. So take me to a place where you were dealing with a client that you either felt disrespected or you're just like, you know what? This person is full of shit. I'm never going to deal with this person. And you could name them. We're not going to name their real name, but we're going to call this lady Maria. Nah, just kidding. No. You name her because this is going to be more for you.
I don't know.
Sophia.
Sophia, there you go. Sophia.
Or Esmeralda.
There you go.
Esmeralda is more savage. I don't know. Like more mean. Just kidding. No.
So question is to take you
to a place where you dealt with a client that you're like, fuck this client. I'm never gonna be mistreated this way, or no one's gonna, make me feel this way.
I have a couple things, a couple people that for instance, there's plenty of it. I'm pretty sure you go through it too, right? Yeah. So to begin with, I used to give my number out for people
Your personal number?
My personal, and it was a big mistake, right? Yes. I used to give my number out.
That's such a good,
and someone else will get this number. And then one of the crazy things that would happen more than often, I would have someone text me like at 3 a.m.
Oh my God.
I'm like, bro, at 3 a.m, I know you're late. I know
what the fuck are you guys doing at 3
a.m? I mean, I'm usually asleep, and if I am up, it's not to cater to your text.
Yeah.
So 3 a.m, that's common decency. You don't text someone at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was an emergency, by all means, go for it. But that's only from my family. If you're not my family, do not text me. I know 3 a.m.
You know what? That's a huge ick, for sure, for tattoo artists.
So people text me at 3 a.m, so I had to stop giving my number out. Usually I just do the Instagram now, so you can shoot me a DM, and when I feel like answering, I'll answer it. Which I'm on it because that's my job, right? Yeah. But as far as people texting me at 3 a.m, kind of over that.
I didn't even think about that, and because now I have when I was younger, now I do have a personal phone number and then a business phone number, and we're working on our website because we're just trying to like make everybody go through one way so we could help the clients like communicate with us better. Because I so agree with you. Like when someone messages us at 3 a.m, we're trying to sleep. We've been tattooing super late at night. Our tattoos are long sessions, so we have hours too in working.
3 a.m, I'm not catering to a text telling about this size and how much and stuff like that. It's not the
Oh my God, yes.
I don't text my barber at 3 a.m. Yeah. About, can I get a haircut?
Don't text us, you guys, at 3 a.m, please. That's just something like will help you out to communicate with your tattoo artist as well, and your tattoo artist will be definitely very grateful if you don't message them at 3 o'clock in the morning.
And then another one, it's like people always trying to rush me, like my whole life depends on them and their tattoo.
Give me a name. Nah, just kidding. No. But give me a scenario.
What's your name?
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, right there.
What did Esmeralda do to you?
I had people once, and I'm pretty sure we all as tattooers we get this. I'm leaving to Texas tomorrow. I need this tattoo done today. I'm like, no. Well, I'm not on your schedule today. Yes. And I always try to be kind. I don't try to be rude like that.
I always try to like get irritated at all.
Yeah, I try to keep professional. You don't want to work with a mean tattooer, but someone's telling me, oh, I'm leaving to Texas. I was like, well, you just chose the wrong time to get a tattoo. Yeah.
Do they get all moody with you? Like,
yes, they do. They do get moody. And then I forgot, once I told someone I didn't want to tattoo them, and they just
blew up on proportion.
Yeah, I told them I think what they wanted, it's not. There's a good quality tattoo, and some people don't know what a good quality tattoo is.
Yes.
Okay. 100%. And then I told them I can't do that tattoo for you. It's not a good quality tattoo. We could change things around and make it happen. They got a little upset with me, which I kind of understand. But sometimes I'm a good artist. And sometimes I'm not the artist for everyone.
Yes.
So if you have to choose someone that fits that criteria of art that you want that I can't make, then for all means go somewhere and choose that artist. And then I'm passionate about my art, so it's never about the money. Like I said, I'm fortunate enough that I could tattoo and make a living out of it. So thank you for that. But I'm not gonna lower my standards just to get paid, you know. So I'll just tell you, hey, this is not for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you some snapping fingers because
go somewhere and you find that artist that really fits your schedule, you know. So
exactly.
if you're leaving to Texas tomorrow, well, you could probably find an artist in Texas.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to be really straightforward to people because they don't understand the way you work and they just expect you to do it because they're paying you.
Cater to me.
I'm giving you this. I want this now. And sometimes we got our own like schedule. We already have people, you know, getting tattooed that day. We're not gonna move them just for you as well. Like when people get really selfish like that, I've learned red flag for me is when they want me to work with their schedule. Or because you're coming to get a service from me, but I would love to tattoo you. But I just want to communicate, look, this is how I work for a reason. We have busy schedules. We're always messaging people. It's not that we, you know, are rude or we don't want to tattoo you. Like sometimes we have to replenish ourselves too, mindset wise, you know? And I love that you said that you're a tattoo artist. I mean, you're an artist first because I could relate to you in so many ways with that because it's not about the money. We don't want your money. We want to give you a great tattoo.
On top of that, a great experience while you're getting a tattoo.
Exactly. So you don't want us to be grumpy or like kind of like half-assing something just because you want to get in quick. And then, I feel like it will make us really uncomfortable and not give rushed. You 100%. Yeah.
And I feel rushed. I'm rushed and I don't like to rush something that's on your skin forever, right? Like,
exactly.
Like rush this, hurry up. It's like, no, bro, it's not
like rushed. A low quality tattoo artist would be like, yeah, get in, you know. There's different times where we're like, you know what, we actually do have a spot open. Like we'll put you in.
Definitely. Yeah.
But we definitely, I would say as artists, like we want to give you a great experience, a great tattoo. So we want you to respect like our boundaries of how we work, so we could give you really, really good tattoo overall, and you'll be going back to Texas, Esmeralda, happy.
Damn, Texas.
That's
and
really
then
good.
And then I'll say another one too. When you see me out there having fun, don't ask me about tattoos.
Oh my God!
When you see me at the bar enjoying my drink and stuff like that, don't ask me my sleeve idea and stuff like that.
Do you tattoo?
Yeah, I just like,
not
bro,
like that.
Like, come on, like I'm right here. This is. When you see me at a Dodger game, do not ask. It's fine. Like, I don't mind the question.
Yes.
But at the setting, I'm at the Dodger game. And my thing's like, I don't want to think about something. Or one thing that I kind of dislike.
Fucking Esmeralda, don't ask.
Some people will be like, they will show me like a spot and be like, what can you do there? I don't have a light bulb that just goes ding. And I have an idea for you right then and there. It's not, you know, I got to see what you like, what fits your personality. Or a cover up. 100%. What would you cover that with? I'm like, dude, I can't just, you know, cover ups take home some homework. You know, I got to figure out how to get this sign. It's double the work because I got to make your old, ugly, shitty tattoo disappear.
Just say how it is.
And then I got to make it look wonderful on top of that. So for someone to be like, oh, what would you cover that with right now? I was like, bro, it just doesn't work like that. Because
you're trying to enjoy, you know, you're watching the game, you're drinking, you're having fun. You really have to stop everything to look and give you your full attention.
Yes.
And we're not a 24/7 job, you know. There's when we go out, we want to like let everything out loose because we're always focused.
Let me drink my Jameson in peace.
Yeah. Let me drink my
or another one too. If you see me out there in Costco minding my own business, eating all the little samples,
it's good to say hi.
It's cool. No, I love it. Like I'll say I'll entertain the question, but I can't go so further into detail. Come to the shop with a deposit, and I'm all ears. We could speak about your tattoo for hours.
Love that.
There's a place and time, and it's called My Job. It's at the tattoo shop. You come through, I'm all ears. I want to hear your idea.
Where are you located right now, Gio?
Right now, I'm tattooing at United in North Hollywood. So shout out to all the homies out there in United.
We're gonna shout out the shop, the place.
Shout
out Gio.
Yeah.
Just shoot out Gio.
Yeah. There you go. There you go, Thalia.
No, just joking. But now that we got a little bit out of like the client's perspectives, I mean the tattoo artist dealing with clients as our icks or red flags, I do want to go over a little bit, since you are a tattoo artist and you work with a lot of other tattoo artists, what are some red flags that you would like to tell if someone's trying to get a tattoo and you're like, oh shit, this isn't a good shop to go to, or just experiences you went through with other tattoo artists?
Well, I mean, I would never say do not go to any particular shop. That's not really in my, you know. I mean, the people that do hit me up, they they hit me up because they like what I do and stuff like that. But I'll say if you're someone new that's trying to get a tattoo, make some research about the artist. Make sure that's the style you're looking for. Make sure that that artist has a really good portfolio of art that he could show, and that's what you want to get. Do not go with the whole price thing. Some people will offer you a really cheap price, which is going to amount to a lousy tattoo. Now you have a lousy tattoo. Yes. Now you have to pay a little more to get that fixed. If it's savable, if you could even save the tattoo, Yeah. So just find an artist that you really like their work.
And you vibe with them.
And you vibe with them. And you know, if you gotta save a little money, go for it. Like, this is not
like, wait another month or two.
This is pretty much, you are paying us, but this is for you. This money, you're investing your money on yourself 100%. Because you're wearing this piece of art forever. So wear something nice, you know. Like, if you go out, like, I'm a sneaker fan. I like fancy shoes and Jordans and all of that. So picture it like that. You know, if you're into that realm of stuff and you like good things, then tattoos are, you know, it's a good thing.
That's true.
Because and this is another little crazy thing. I seen beautiful women with really ugly tattoos.
Yes.
And I'm like, girl, I don't know. Yeah. If I date you, they'll be like, oh, did you do that?
I'll
be like, no, I did not do that. I'm sorry, babe. I'm like, I'm claiming you, but not your tattoos.
We gotta make you look good.
Stuff like that.
We're like, we gotta fix those tattoos real quick.
So stuff like that, you know, just go get, and I'm the same. I have bad tattoos. But I was a kid getting tattoos. You know, we you know, we're all just kids playing around with stuff we don't know, or I shouldn't. Get it, you know?
I would do them
and stuff like that. But you know, to me, they serve as a memory. I remember when my homie did this, and a memory. I might not even seen that homie in years, but it served as a memory and stuff like that.
That's true.
So for everyone out there trying to get a tattoo, make your research. Follow an artist. We have social media now. Instagram,
it makes
TikTok,
it so much more easier.
And it's crazy because I remember back in days in the tattoo shops, I kind of fell in the realm between when tattoo shops were a little more lawless. Now there's more business like. But I remember every artist had a portfolio. But now you have Instagram, which it's a button away on your phone.
Yes.
You could send a message if you like, you know, and don't be rude to it. And we're not rude people. Well, I'm saying for myself, you know.
We're not rude people. But
unless you piss me off.
Let's talk shit about some artists that we worked with. Or what are your experiences dealing with certain artists?
So I work with a bunch of artists, and everyone been cool vibe. I have a cool vibe, and I have a cool energy. So for someone who
you're always chill,
reciprocate a bad energy towards me, then something got to be wrong with you. You know, I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty.
You're the problem.
The one thing, just don't get in my way and don't get in my space. I respect your space and I respect your energy and you as a person. So please respect that back. I have worked with artists that have problems with drugs and addiction.
Let's take a deep dive with that. What's something that you're like, holy shit?
For instance, don't think Jeezy is like, he's perfect. No, I smoke a little weed. I drink a little, but you know, I don't. So I balance it out, and I'm like getting belligerent drunk at the shop, or I'm not drinking while I'm tattooing you.
100%.
I'll have a beer with you after that. That's cool. We could, you know, other than that, it's cool. But I don't.
Yeah, dealing with artists that drink or do other stuff, and working with them is such a horrible experience. There's nothing good that comes out of it, and it's something that I feel like you've also experienced a lot.
Yeah, I had quite an experience with someone. Nothing. I mean, that person's a friend of mine.
Yeah,
I haven't spoke to that person the longest. Wherever you're at.
Just kidding. No, we're gonna talk about Esmeralda. Remember?
And for instance, this one particular person would just do the most awful tattoos, really rush tattoos. Like you could tell. The lining's not straight. The shading's not blending good. And then I never questioned that. I just maybe you just don't, you know, you don't put your energy out there the way you should. And another thing that I'm gonna say that might kind of suck is because you own a tattoo machine, you're not a tattooer. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Put that out there. Okay.
Yes. I'm gonna like zoom into you when you said that. Yes. Perfect.
So this person, and later on, this person actually broke down and told me the whole little history, which I don't really care about people's business. That's your business. If you want to tell me, go ahead. But this person had an addiction with heroin, which it sucks. But hey,
like I get it. People go through things.
Go through shit, you know.
When you come to the shop, leave it at home.
He was telling me that he will rush tattoos, so he could get paid and then go buy his little stuff to get high. You know, so
Easy
I mean,
money, quick buck.
but respect the
Damn.
craft. To me, it's like,
Yes.
dude,
100%.
if you shoot heroin, do a dope tattoo, and on your day off, slam it and
Yep.
have a good time. I'm not saying don't do whatever you're into, do it, but respect the craft. You know,
Yeah.
this is
100%.
to me,
I
it's just,
agree with you
you
on
know,
that. Because
like I
then,
said, I like having my drink, and I'll go drink on my day off. I'm not gonna show up to the shop
Yeah.
belligerent, drunk, and stuff like that. But there's a time and place for everything, and I feel like I'm
Yeah.
not gonna disrespect my art. That's disrespecting myself and my client.
yeah,
And I'm charging a nice price, so therefore I'm
you
giving you the best.
experience and everything.
And sometimes I do like and I've done this trial and error too. I done like early appointments, 10 in the morning, right?
Yeah,
And this is
I do remember.
this is my younger self.
Yeah.
I remember once I went and I partied the whole fucking night.
Oh my.
And then I had to wake up and it's like I felt pretty bad.
It has happened to
you know?
me too, so I'm not gonna deny
so
that
now,
part.
so now if I have a 10 in the morning tattoo appointment, which it usually happens on a Sunday. So on a Saturday, I won't go out. I won't drink. I just,
You learn from your mistakes,
I
which
will-
is good.
I'll wake up. I'll usually sleep late. I'm a night owl and a
Yeah.
early bird, but I'm not partying, so I still could wake up, drink my coffee, shower up, and go to the shop and
Yeah.
give you
Presentable and
100%
everything. Good energy.
tattoo and stuff like that.
Agree with
Good
you.
energy and stuff like
You
that.
know what's so crazy? I do remember when you do deal with like artists that are, very negative or, drink a lot or just are not a great artist with people, they start thinking you're like that as well.
Yeah,
And they start
yeah.
representing your shop in such a negative way that it's kind of like you're trying to work with them, but at the same time not be with them.
Yeah.
And that's
yeah.
like a hard thing to do as an artist when you work at shops. We're all individual at the end of the day, but it is hard when you deal with people who don't, how you said, respect the craft, because then they think, oh, this bitch is gonna fuck up my tattoo as well. Everybody starts assuming
Yeah,
the whole shop is
yeah,
like that,
yeah.
and I think that's such a bad thing.
And
when you
another
do
thing
bad
too, like
tattoos.
now we have Yelp.
Oh,
You know, and
yes.
people I seen some Yelp reviews. Then again, I'm not saying no names, no shops, and I have a
Esmeralda.
blast. I'm like, damn, wow, these people are really talking fucking shit,
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because I know some of them.
Yeah.
I believe I never had a bad Yelp review.
That's
You know,
good.
so that's kind of cool. I had
Yeah.
some pretty good ones and stuff that's fair. But I think my clientele base now, I've been tattooing people for 5+ years. So it's just and I get more work out of word of mouth. So I'll tattoo someone, they go to their job or their cousin or their neighbor or
Yes.
someone sees it and they ask about it, and then that's how I get more
Yes.
work. So that's
how it should be.
so you get to see it firsthand what a good tattoo, a healed tattoo as well.
Yes.
That tattoo looks
100%.
good, healed. So then I get, asked about and stuff like that, which to me, that's pretty wonderful. You see something I did and you like it and you love to purchase it.
That's
and vice
true.
versa, same thing. If I see something I like, I collect vinyl, records, shoes.
Damn.
I even... a little bit of nerd. I started a little bug collection and stuff like that. And stuff. I was like, wow, this is pretty cool. But
That's
some
cool.
stuff like that. I think I just collect
Yeah.
a bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of junk.
Yes. 100%.
Yeah, a bunch of
Gio
junk
never
collector.
wants to talk shit. He's always trying to be nice and respectful. I'm over
yeah.
here trying to make him say, fuck this person, fuck
you,
that.
man. But somehow I'm...
Yeah, but you have
balance,
a good
balance,
head on your
balance.
shoulder, 100%.
Thank you, Thalia. Thank
everything you have been talking about, I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, it's agreeable. I mean, I'm pretty sure you've gone through all these experiences as a tattooer yourself and,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
But it's not gonna lie, it feels good when like another artist talks about it,
Yeah.
because you don't know if they're going through the same thing or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
similar. That you sometimes feel like, oh fuck, am I the only one attracting these shitty
Yeah.
shops or places and stuff?
Yeah.
Like, just kidding, I'm not gonna say it.
And
like
it-
Esmeralda.
Esmeralda, motherfucker.
But-
And then another thing too, like I never really had like bad vibes with people, and I would say this sometimes. My coworkers, I'm at the tattoo shop with them longer than I'm with my family.
Yeah.
Right, so I see them more. I have lunch with them. I
Yes.
see them in the morning, and I see them afternoon. I see them at nighttime, birthday parties. So we become a family, right? So the best thing is to get along. You don't want to be in a room that
Yes.
someone has some type of grudge against you and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And and then working in multiple tattoo shops, I feel like
You like doing that. I noticed.
Yeah, I'll do that. And I worked on my own studio too by myself and stuff like that. But the thing is, like, you carry this friendship. Maybe sometimes you won't see that person in 3 years, but you'll see him again. And so you always want to have a good vibe, a good personality, be a good friend. I think every tattoo shop I worked at and kind of left, I never left in a disappointing or in a disrespectful way. That I'm always allowed back to the tattoo shop. For instance, if I needed a job or somewhere, it's always open doors.
Got it.
So that's,
that's really smart too.
That's you don't want to leave, like, give someone the heads up. Hey, Friday might be my last day. Thank you for the time here, and I'm gone. Some artists just pick up and leave. Don't
like
say
respectfully,
anything. They don't say anything, and it's not so hard just to be like, hey, it's fine. I work for you. And
I will talk a little shit though, because there are some shop, that I had to leave. I try to do it respectfully, but if they can't respect you leaving, that's something where it's like, you know what, I'm gonna close this door though, because I don't even want to come back. And it's something where you as an artist or a person, you have to kind of understand your boundaries. Are they being met or respected? Are you respecting their boundaries, etc.? Sometimes you can't save a door, to be honest, and that's from my experience. He's always like super down to earth. I'm too, but there's just different experiences we went through. I don't think you ever worked at the shop that I was at, but that one was a whole different story that I will talk about at another. Esmeralda, I will talk shit to you later.
So even for me, like, I don't think there's a shop that I can't go back to and just say what's up to my friends. And
that's so cool.
And I'm gonna toot my horn a little. Every time I go to a shop that I previously worked at, I think my vibe been so well. Everyone gets excited to see me. So that's always a plus. You never want to be. You don't want to be that artist, or forget about art. Just be that person in general in life that this motherfucker rolled up.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
And you,
you want to be someone that's respect. Like, hey, what's up? You're here. Hey, what's cracking? How you been? This and that.
Yes.
That's the type of person you should carry yourself.
I think I was just talking about this not too long ago. I think some artists lack communication on how to welcome people in. In the shops, especially.
Yes, and to me, it's so easy. It's someone that comes in, and I don't know. I'll be like, hey, are you looking for someone? You have any questions? Bam, or even to break the ice. Hey, how's your day going today?
Yes.
Easy icebreaker. If you're having
100%.
a bad day, hey, I hope it gets better for you. You having a good day? Hey, keep on pushing, bro. Hope it's a good month. Hope it's a good year. Roll on.
Right.
So it's
just
it's
good vibes, you guys. Just be a good vibe.
Really.
Work on your energy, and you'll see the reflection how other people treat you and stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what, Gio? Thank you so much for
for
sharing your stories.
Too.
I know we're probably gonna have another episode with you because you have so many. Yeah. He's honestly like feels super comfortable with him. I work with a lot of artists. He's definitely like my top one because super chill, humble. He's all about the art, as you can see. I tried making him talk a lot shit. He did talk shit, but he's so nice. Like, he's so humble. He's like, I don't want to disrespect anybody. He understands everybody's, in their journey. And that's actually great because we all are going to make mistakes. And hopefully you learned from this conversation, this chisme, and hopefully, you take something from this. Yeah. If you're a tattoo artist or you're a client, and so you could know how to treat each other a little bit better and see the other perspective of a tattoo artist and how they feel about things. But you can follow Gio and his Instagram.
GZ12 GEZY1212. It's that simple. And stuff. Oh yeah.
Show it.
Okay. Well, I've been, and this is a little side project. Oh, check this out.
Oh, I love his work.
No,
oh my God, that was
did you see that? Did you see the other one my dog ate?
No.
So okay, so I have a new puppy. She's her name is Sosa. She's half Rottweiler, half Labrador. So she's like this big, and she's 7 months, right? Oh my God. So I left my joints. But this one, look, the other one she devoured. This one, you see it, she ate it a little. Yeah. The other one, she just chewed it and stuff like that. Bam,
dude, so fucking amazing talent right here.
And then like, this is a couple prints. I'm still working on making cool prints. I'm like. This is so I'm just working on finding the good quality paper and stuff like that. So when I kind of
if we find something out, we'll let you know too, because that's something we're working on.
So I'm
full circle, man. Full circle.
We are, and I feel like all artists, we should all help each other to produce the best product and stuff like that. I know back in the days, people will shy away from information, which I get it. Sometimes it takes a while to get that information, but 2023. You could YouTube it, you could Google it, and
Yes.
that information is definitely
Podcast
there.
it now.
Podcast it,
We'll
whatever.
give you
it's
information.
there. All of this stuff, you could find my art and my tattoos at GZ12, GEEZY1212. Pretty simple. And then I'm working at United North Hollywood. You could check out the art page on Instagram too. So.
Got
There
it.
goes
Hopefully
that.
we'll get, other artists from his shop too. And we can
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
in a group and stuff. My name is Thalia Anahi Sanchez from La Bella Vida Ink. Thank you for staying tuned at Tattoo Nightmare, episode 2. You can always follow me on Instagram at Thalia Tattoos and my TikTok at La Bella Vida Ink. Website's coming soon. But thank you, Gio, for just being
for
with
having me
us
over.
with your amazing
Appreciate
energy.
that. Thank you.
I'm gonna make him talk shit more in the next episodes.
Yeah,
but
awesome.
cheers for La Bella Vida.
Thank you for having me over. Thank you.